Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to Johnson County High School today. It is a brand new segment right here on TV 35. It is the Trojan Spotlight. We're looking to bring you these every week. We just want to highlight what's happening here in the school. So many great things happening in Johnson County. And this week, we're going to talk to some students. We're going to talk to the FCA leadership team as well. And we're starting off, well, you know what? I'm going to let you introduce yourself to our audience. This is big now. Our first student on the Trojan Spotlight. Here we go. Introduce yourself.
My name is Barrett Wombles. I'm a senior here at Johnson County High School, and I've been doing FCA for 3 years now.
Okay, 3 years. And Barrett, let's hit on you're a senior. Let's go back to that senior year. Talk about that for us, and talk about really the journey it's been at Johnson County for you.
Well, there's no place like your hometown, first of all. And senior year, you know, it really came much quicker than expected. Senior year for baseball, it's, you know, we starting to come around a little bit, and I'm excited for that, you know. And FCA, we're working, you know, it's a rewarding,
Absolutely
rewarding to see people, you know, get closer with Christ.
Yes, sir.
It's special to me, and when I was asked if I want to be on the team a while back, I said yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's no way, no other way around it. I mean, it's something that calls to you, and people, you know, just seeing them change is pretty special.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Barrett, we know you're involved in a lot here, of course, leadership team, FCA, baseball. What else are you doing here in the county, through the school, just in general? What else are you involved in?
So I'm in beta
Okay.
and other organizations with the school. In the county, I like to help with the fire department. This summer we had a smoke alarm drive.
Yeah.
We went around the county and put smoke alarms in houses that didn't have them, or they were old or just needed replacing.
Yeah.
And you know, I like to give back to the community. My family kind of it's something they taught me, that, you know, your community's one of the biggest parts of your life, and I can honestly say I agree with that, you know. So I like to give back when I can, and I also help with the Chamber of Commerce in town with the barbecue plates, and I also help with the 4th of July committee.
Gotcha.
Help set that up for our festival.
Man, you really are all over the place, and I've heard you a couple times now. You mentioned, you know, you're a hometown boy. You're doing everything you can for your community. Talk about what is this place, this county, this city, this school? What is all of it? Your hometown, Barrett. What does it mean to you, man?
Oh, it means a lot to me. I mean, there's nothing better than being Johnson County Trojan in my eyes. I mean, this town we got, it's just, I love it. I mean, people come to this town, they're like, man, they got it going on over here.
Yes,
and
sir.
you know, it's a small town, but you know, you just gotta love it.
Small town, but a lot of heart.
Right.
And you're shining through with it today. All right, so FCA leadership, we've got you and a couple more members from the leadership team coming up, and let's talk back about that, because you mentioned it's so rewarding. Talk about the rewarding things that have happened through FCA for you, Barrett. I mean, what amazing things have you seen through your time with FCA leadership team?
Well, my advisor told me that all it takes is that one. When you see that one change, that's all it that's all it takes. And there could be 20 people come in the morning, and if you touch one, that's all it is. You know,
Yes, sir.
if you plant the seed, then God will do the rest, and that's what I believe, and that's why I keep doing it, and it's special to me.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Let's talk about that. I mean, you seem to be a strong faith, and that's obviously very important with FCA. Talk about how you carry your faith, not just through FCA, but always. I mean, how important is that for you, Barrett?
Oh, it's very important to me. From my church, you know, well, it's a small church, but we keep our faith pretty high there.
Yes, sir.
So I've just always been around it. You know, there's always somebody in your life, I feel like, that you know, touches you when it comes to you know, God and everything.
Yes,
and
sir.
I've just been blessed to have many people to help encourage me and keep me on the right track, and I'm proud I can say I do the same for other people.
Absolutely, man. We love to see it. And how long have you been on that leadership team? You may have said it.
I've been on it for 3 years
Okay.
now. We started it at the end of my freshman year back at Johnson County, and it's been going pretty smoothly.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you're going to be going. This is your senior year. Are we looking to have somebody fill those shoes of yours? And if, hey, maybe somebody's out there watching, let's give them a pitch here. Why should they join the FCA leadership team?
Well, it's a great organization. Like I said, it's really rewarding. If you can just touch one heart and see the changes in their life, especially throughout high school, it's just really rewarding. And I've been blessed to be on a leadership team in the past couple of years that's had leaders help me know how to lead, help teach me. I learn things from everybody, and I think we got some younger men and women behind me that's going to really help, and I feel like it's really going to pick up at Johnson County.
That's awesome. The FCA is rolling here, man. This is the hometown hero, the hometown kid. Barrett's been here with us. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Trojan Spotlight. We'll have more students when we're back. Stay with us.
North, south, east, or west, Friendly Gus is on your way today. Fuel up with Friendly Gus's delicious breakfast, made fresh every day. Your wallet and your belly will thank you. Choose from our 20, 40, and 60-piece chicken finger and wing platters. And don't forget the tater logs. Our food is always fresh and our service is always friendly. Friendly Gus, on your way today. Also shop Cochran Brothers Cash and Carry at 320 South Jefferson in Dublin for additional items like paper products, chicken wings, bulk drinks, spices, sauces, and more.
Hey, my name's Chandler Gerard.
I'm Kyle Gerard with A+ Flooring and Construction. And here at A+ Flooring and Construction, we believe in teamwork.
Come let our team service you with flooring, construction, and garage doors.
So come shop with us at A+ Flooring and Construction at 371 Georgia Highway 338 or visit our website at aplusconstruction.biz.
Or give us a call at 478-676-2662. Thank you.
Welcome back here, Trojan Spotlight. We've got another student here. All right, go ahead. Let's keep it rolling. Introduce yourself to our audience.
My name's Chloe Bray. I'm in 11th grade, and I'm on the FCA team.
Yeah, FCA leadership team, keeping it rolling. Let's talk about that for a minute. How long you been on that?
I've been on there for about 3 years now. I started in middle school. My aunt really inspired me, honestly, and we would have meetings in the morning, and it's been great.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about those meetings. What goes down? Walk me through it. I walk into a meeting, FCA meeting in the morning. What will I experience?
Well, typically we'll have groups set up, and each leadership person will talk to them and give them their own little devotion, and then we'll usually pray. My group, we hold hands and we all pray.
Oh, that's so nice, Chloe. That's so nice. So how many students are we running in the morning? How many kids are there?
Well, it's more of like a small group,
Okay.
so probably maybe around 5 or so, but we hope to get more in.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's awesome. Chloe, FCA leadership, of course, we've talked about that. My understanding is you're involved in a good bit of things here, and let's highlight some more. What else are you involved in?
I do FFA,
Okay.
4-H. I'm the Southeast District 4-H president,
Shoot.
thankfully, and I do Beta, and I like to do arts and crafts, and I show pigs,
Okay.
and I live on a farm.
Yeah. Man, we're really doing it all. But hold on. You threw in there a humble brag, if you will, Southeast District 4-H president. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, what does that cover? Tell me all about it.
So basically, I ran for it at DPA, and it's just a bunch of public speaking on stage, and you talk to a bunch of different people, you meet a bunch of different people, and I hope to be a good FCA leader to them and inspire them in their journey,
There you go.
and I just hope to inspire more people with this opportunity the Lord has given me.
There you go, absolutely. What opportunities have come out of being the president of that?
Well, we had a meeting the other day, maybe a few weeks ago, and just as simple as, do you want to say the blessing?
Yeah.
Or do y'all mind if I say a quick prayer real quick? Like, if we're all nervous. Like, before we all ran down, before they told us our position, I was like, can we hold hands and say a quick prayer? Because we need some Jesus right now. And he always helps us, and I'm thankful for that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Chloe, you're involved in some sports here as well. Let's talk about that. What teams are you on?
I'm on the Johnson County tennis team and the softball team.
Okay. Refresh me. Are we in season on any of those?
We are in the tennis season right now.
Okay, tell us about the tennis season.
It's going good. I'm currently undefeated, and I play first singles. But I mean, and every day I've been working on this thing, and it's from God's really just kind of put this on my heart. And right here on our arms, we'll put scripture. Like the other day, I put Psalms 27:1, and that one is about always having God as your light. And I mean, every time I go to serve, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, and I'll touch it, and I have this little Jesus. Look at this little Jesus.
Okay. Always on her.
And I put him in my pocket when I play, and he just always helps me. If I'm down, I'll just touch my pocket or touch my wrist and have a cross necklace. And I mean, he just helps me all the time, and I'm so thankful for that. And recently I had some other kids come up to me, and they're like, "Can you draw that on my arm?" And I was like, "Of course."
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'd love to share it with more of my team, and it's just great.
That's amazing, man. Wow, so spirit's moving here at Johnson County. Can I say that? I don't know. And then, so talk about that. You had some kids run up to you. You had the verse on your arm. How special was that to be like, of course, and then you're able to share, and then you're able to, write the verse. Talk about that moment for us.
Well, it just really means a lot, honestly, and sometimes I'll go to write it, and when I write on my arm, sometimes it's hard to write, but when I'm writing on somebody else, it's just smooth, and it guides on there, and I think God's just guided my hand, and I just am really thankful for that, and it just really means a lot to be able to inspire people in that way, and it's just amazing.
Absolutely. I think the verse on the wrist really is amazing. How long have you been doing that?
I've actually just started this tennis season, and I would do it with a couple of my friends, and now it's grown to a few more people, and every person that I can write it on their arm, it helps. It definitely.
Absolutely. It's a movement here. That is awesome, Chloe. Ladies and gentlemen, Trojan Spotlight. We'll keep it rolling. We'll take another break. This is the junior, Miss Chloe.
Spring has sprung and inventory's popping up everywhere at Dublin Chevy GMC. Whether it's a Canyon or an HD Silverado, we have what you're looking for. With rates as low as 2.9 for 72 months, come pick your Silverado or Sierra. Or if you're looking for a full-size SUV, we have a great selection of Yukons and Tahoes. Remember to visit MyDublinChevrolet.com for all your sales or service needs. Remember, Don sells cars and trucks well, only at Dublin Chevy GMC.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, hey, we've got another member of the FCA leadership team here with us. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Kendall Kaiser, and I'm from Wrightsville, Georgia.
There we go, Kendall. How long have you been on the FCA leadership team?
Since I transferred schools last year, so 9th grade to 10th grade.
Okay, and where are you coming from, Kendall?
Trinity Christian School.
Okay, there you go. So just a county over. Talk about the transition. What's it been like here to get involved at Johnson County?
It's a lot different. You have more kids who want to know more about Jesus, whereas at Trinity, I mean, you have to go to chapel every week, so most people don't really want to question it. But here, these kids, they just want to know everything about it, so I'm glad to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Talk about some opportunities you've had to be able to share about Christ and talk to these kids here at Johnson County.
So we do small groups every Thursday morning, and I like to talk to some of my fellow high schoolers. I talk to 9th graders, and we've done some camps before. Like we went to FCA leadership one day, like last year. That was fun.
There you go. And Kendall, I guess it was always you were going to join the FCA leadership team. How did it come about that you joined the team here?
Honestly, I just wanted to be involved, and my friends and my instructor, Coach Bill and Corey Fields, they wanted to get some more people on board, and I told them I'd do it.
There you go. I love it. I love it. And Kendall, I assume you're an athlete here as well. What sports are you playing?
I play softball and soccer.
Okay, okay. Softball was the beginning of the year. What about soccer? When is soccer season?
It's right now. It started at the beginning of January, and we're currently still playing.
Okay, how's the season going for you? How's the season going for the team?
Pretty good. We still have some learning to do, but we're growing a lot as a team, and it's being really fun. So.
Still got some learning, but you're growing. I mean, you can't complain about that.
Yeah.
Not at all, not at all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Kendall Kaiser. She is a member of the FCA leadership team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Trojan Spotlight. We want to round off talking to members of the FCA leadership team. We got the man himself. I won't introduce him. You got it, man. Take it away.
I'm Sage Newsome. I'm a junior here at Johnson County High School. I play baseball, and I am here on the FCA leadership team.
There we go, FCA leadership team. Like I say, we want to round it out. Let's talk about it for a minute. So how long have you been on the leadership team?
I think this is my second year.
Okay.
Second year so far.
Nice. What kind of things come with being on the FCA leadership team?
A lot of perks, I will say that. A lot of benefits, seeing new people every day, not knowing who's going to show up and who he is. Just a leadership team, making new friends, and always just getting around, and new benefits every day. You don't know what to expect with anything coming.
Sure.
And it's just like he also said, another good benefit of it is just like who you touch.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, because faith of a mustard seed can move a mountain, and
Yes, sir.
I mean, just when you plant the right person and touch the right person, it just feels great that you've done it.
Absolutely.
So.
And, I mean, big leadership role. Talk about how that's been for you. You started out with it last year as a sophomore. What's it been like to be in that leadership role your sophomore and junior years of high school?
It's pretty good, especially being under the wing of Barrett. It's
it's a good wing.
It's shown me a lot of ups and downs, and ways around it, and how to grow and get better on the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just all around, and as a person, like no matter if it's for baseball or just to be a all around type of person, or on the leadership team, it's great opportunities to just to be with them and this team.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say, I mean, it's beautiful. You're looking to pour into others, but as you do that, it's really you're growing yourself as well, which is just fantastic.
Yes,
and FCA leadership team, how long have you been involved, period, like as a member or on leadership with FCA here at Johnson County? How long has it been around?
I think I was just a member, in my 8th grade year, and then I didn't become a part of the leadership team until my sophomore year, but I did attend some meetings my 8th grade and 9th grade year. And then that's when I became on the leadership team my sophomore year.
Got you. And what got you on the team?
Really, because I wanted to make a change in myself and others, and what better way to do it than to start being on the board.
Yes, sir.
So,
I mean, hey, I couldn't think of a better way, bro.
Yes, sir.
So, look, anytime we talk FCA here on 35, we want to highlight the 4. The 4 is big. Of course, it's here at Johnson County as well.
Yes, sir.
So let's walk through the 4 if we can here. There's 4 different images, emojis, if you will.
Yes, sir.
Walk us through that thing.
Okay, so normally we have a bracelet. I don't have mine, but so the first one is going to be a heart. It's going to be how God loves you, and then the second one's going to be a cross. It's going to no. The second one's going to be a division symbol.
Yep. Okay.
It's how sin separates us from God, and then we have the cross. It represents how Jesus rescues us, and then we have the question mark, which means what will you choose? What's your choice on how you go with your faith or not?
Oh, man, absolutely. Beautiful, and the 4 is such a great tool that FCA uses. And I know there's events that you put on throughout the year. Talk about that. Has there been, events planned by the FCA leadership team? Have we been able to do anything like that this year or in years past?
I know we've talked about a lot of events this year to do so far. I don't think we've had too many events so far, but last year I know we did have a big end-of-the-year event. It was Ultimate Frisbee, which is a great outturn. It was very fun. We had it over there on the football field, and a lot of people came, and it was very fun to get around and bond. But before we played or anything, we had a little devotion and talked about it and all. But that was really fun. and hopefully before this year ends, we'll get a kickball game or something going on the softball field somewhere. And we've had a lot of talks about it, but maybe something will get out of the projects and happen. So.
There we go. Look, the FCA leadership team, they've got it rolling here at Johnson County. It's the Trojan Spotlight. We've got a new group of students we want to talk to when we come back. Stay with us.
I've always sort of had my rudder pointed at public service. I was very grateful that I had the opportunity and was given the opportunity by our governor, Governor Kemp, to serve in this position. And as I said before, I feel like I'm providing valuable public service to the community. And I feel like I'm serving well. I would say that my private practice, which was based here in Dublin and took me to superior courts throughout the Dublin Judicial Circuit and some outside the Dublin Judicial Circuit, but being in private practice exposes you to not just criminal cases, not just civil cases, but a good mix of both. I'm confident to say that I've handled pretty much every type of case that comes before a superior court judge, and so that's allowed me, as I said before, to hit the ground running and to really not skip a beat in my transition from being an advocate and a lawyer to sitting on the bench and making decisions on behalf of the people of the Dublin Judicial Circuit. I will also add that I was previously municipal court judge for the city of East Dublin. I did that for about a year and a half, and I have previously served as an administrative hearing officer for the Department of Community Health for the state of Georgia. And so I do have prior judicial experience, and I have made decisions. I have analyzed the law and applied it to the facts of the cases that have come before me in the past, so I feel like I have the experience it takes to effectively get this job done. I believe that I have demonstrated that I can capably and competently handle this job, and I believe that I deserve to be elected a full term as a Superior Court judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Trojan Spotlight, first ever episode. It's our pilot run. With it being our first, we want to highlight the ladies who are going to be behind the camera each and every week here. But this week, they are in front of that thing. We got one of the members of our media team here. I'll let her introduce herself. Take it away.
My name is Kylie Crawford. I'm a junior at Johnson County High School, and I take pictures for all of our sports.
Okay, Kaylee, look, photographer as well. How did you get that job?
Well, we had a senior, she graduated last year, Ivy Price, and nobody was going to take pictures, and my best friend asked me to take pictures for them, so then I started taking pictures for everybody.
Okay, I love it. Do you think you have some skill in that, maybe?
I guess.
I think so. We'll have to look at some of those. Kaylee, the photographer here, how did you get on this role media team? Is that the same story as that as well?
Oh, yes.
Okay, there you go. Media team, photographer. What else are you involved in, Kaylee?
FCCLA, FBLA, softball, and beta.
Kaylee, you threw so many clubs there at me. You threw a sport at me. Let's talk one of those. Let's talk FBLA. Is that one of them? Okay. Tell me about that. What happens with that? What do you do with FBLA?
It's Future Business Leaders of America, and basically, like, they're helping preparing you become a business leader for, like, anything you want to do.
Okay.
So, like, we do community service projects, and then, like, we'll go compete at different events.
Okay, gotcha. Have you competed in any?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet, but it's coming. It's coming. You're involved in so much here. How important is it to you that through your high school years you stay involved in these clubs and in these extracurriculars?
With me staying involved in, like, all these clubs and in softball, it can, like, help with my scholarships, and it can help me, like, do things in college and get recognized.
Absolutely. Very important for the future. And you mentioned your softball team as well. Talk about that. What position and how has that been for you in your high school years?
For softball, I play first base.
Okay.
But I'm hoping to play outfield this year.
All right.
Or move around. And really, like, softball has helped me grow, especially with Coach Bill. Like, he teaches us so much and, like, how to, like, face different things. And I mean, all around, it's just like we're playing a game, but at the same time, he's like teaching us important things in life.
Absolutely. It's almost like a family out there, I'm sure. So much bonding out there, so much growing out there on the softball field. And look, this is one of our media team members. We'll take another break. We'll be back with some more. Y'all stay with us.
No insurance, no problem at MedPlus Immediate Care. Sign up for the MedPlus Immediate Care annual membership program. It's not an insurance program, but it's the next best thing. For a $400 annual membership fee, you'll receive 2 visits that may include any services offered at our clinics. Extra visits are $80. For more information on how to enroll, check us out online at MedPlus Immediate Care or give us a call at 478-377-PLUS. MedPlus Immediate Care with 5 locations: Dublin, Albany, Eastman, Macon, and Milledgeville.
Hi, I'm Michael Wheelis with Piggly Wiggly, inviting you to come in and shop with us today. We've got a great lineup of produce, groceries, and fresh meats, including pork, beef, and chicken. Come shop with us today where we cut fresh every day. Don't forget, our butchers are always ready for any special cuts. Call ahead and we'll be glad to get it ready for you today. Dublin Piggly Wiggly, your authorized certified Angus beef dealer.
Welcome back to the Trojan Spotlight here. We're still highlighting our media team members, and now we've got another young lady with us. Please take it away. Introduce yourself.
I'm Michaela McCoy. I'm a junior here at Johnson County High School, and I'm a part of the media crew.
Okay, there it is, media crew. Michaela, how did you get on the media crew?
My 10th grade year, our head football coach came and asked if I had any experience in like filming and photography, and I was like, well, I do. And he was like, well, will you come do videos for us?
Yeah.
So I do the highlight videos.
Okay. And now, when you told Coach there that you do have experience, what's your experience in the past?
I've got a camera of my own, and I just take pictures of like my family events. Like I took pictures for my mama's baby shower, just different things.
Yeah. Is that? I mean, are these pictures just for you? You just like having them?
Yeah, they're just for like family. I mean,
Okay.
they're uploaded on social media.
Yeah, of course.
Stuff like that.
Okay, got you. And you just like to have the pictures.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. And so you did the highlight reels for the football team.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that. What came with doing that?
So my 10th grade year, I really didn't have much to do with it. My brother played and my cousin plays. My brother's graduated, but I figured that it would just be a fun experience for the simple fact I had family up there. I had friends playing football. I've never done it. It was something new, so it was just out of my comfort zone thing to do.
Yeah,
to try
absolutely.
out. And I love it.
There you go. Yeah, you mentioned you know it's out of your comfort zone. How important was it to do it because of that? I mean, how important is it for you to do things like, hey, this is going to be hard for me to do, but let's try it anyways?
It expanded my view and just my outlook on everything.
Sure.
It helped me learn it's okay to get out of your comfort zone and do new things and try new things.
I love it. And so your media crew here, are you looking to, grow these skills, these camera skills, and maybe some other skills with that?
Definitely. Last year, it was just me and Kylie, but this year we've added on a new member. So it's just slowly growing.
There we go. Your skills and the team skills are growing. Michaela, thank you for talking with me. Look, she'll be behind the camera each and every week grinding for the Trojan Spotlight. Welcome back. We're about to wrap it up here for the Trojan Spotlight, but we've got one last member of our media crew that we want to talk to, and she is here with us. Go ahead. What's your name and grade? Let's start there.
I'm Haley Wright. I'm a sophomore here at Johnson County.
There you go, Haley, and you're on the media crew, and you're a new member to the media team. How'd you get that spot?
So I've always loved football. It's always been a passion of mine, and I wanted to put my foot in the door and get closer to the field. So what I did to do that was I reached out to Miss Winfrey, the sponsor of the yearbook crew, and I asked her how I could do that. And she told me I could get on the field and take pictures for her since one of the seniors graduated last year, and I could take that role up.
Haley, I love it so much. So you were able to do that this year,
Yes.
Is that right? So, I mean, you're on the sideline and all that, taking pics. How is that to be so close to the action?
I love it. I love capturing all the moments and just people excited and all of that in the camera.
Absolutely. So you're taking pics of the players or just anybody and everybody? How did that happen?
The players, the fans, everybody.
I love it. All right, and so, look, you were able to take all those pictures for the football team, and that was amazing. But now we're starting the Trojan Spotlight right here on TV 35. You've got your team with you, your girls with you. What's it going to be like to figure out how to run the camera for this?
Oh, I think that's going to be great. I love working with them. They've taught me a lot, and we've progressed together, so it's just going to be great to learn even more together.
I love it. And Haley, what else are you involved in here at Johnson County?
I'm involved in FBLA and Beta.
Okay, got you. Have you had any events or done anything with those two?
We just do a lot of service projects, and it motivates me to have better academics.
Absolutely. You're preparing for your future here. Make sure the academics are great, staying in those clubs. And Haley, as part of the media crew here for the Trojan Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Expect more of the Trojan Spotlight, where we will talk to kids, teachers, anyone here at Johnson County, because there is so much happening. Thank you for joining us right here on TV 35.